Back to this motherfucker.
Aramir, you hear once more a spectral wail, and there's this kind of like puff of smoke, and it's like, everything's fine.
Burn flesh hit your nostrils.
I'm gonna send Oma to go check that out, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Oma starts coming down the stairs. In maybe about 45, 50 seconds, you guys will hear the sounds of someone going down. But before then,
So all that's left are the chains on this guy.
yes,
Is he like manacled or like bound in chains or?
manacled.
Okay. So he couldn't get out if we didn't break the chains.
Yes.
So
Is he conscious?
Yes, he seems to be conscious. He doesn't seem to be in the best of shape, but he is conscious.
I'll ask him. The body. Where's the body? This is telepathically.
Oh, I see.
Walk over, give Emra some pets. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
I don't want to like it, but at the same time, the leg starts fucking going.
Who's a good boy?
Figure out what I do with my pen.
I'm a good boy. Why do I like this? He's gonna kind of give a little smile. Can I be freed first? If it is a sticking point, I will give it to you. You did give your hand out.
I spent my short life on this world dealing with forces beyond my ken. I think I need your answer before I do this.
The Caves of Hunger. Just beyond Green Skull.
Is this out loud?
No. You spoke with them. You wanted this to be private, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Just beyond
Grim Skull.
Grim Skull.
I just imagine all the awkward silence when they're just like talking to each other telepathically.
Oh yeah. It's like
Alright, what we do now? Talking shit about us. Am I breaking these chains? What kind of last thing you told me?
I'm gonna just hold an action to pounce if he like attempts a aggressive action.
who?
The fox.
Thunder? Oh, okay. I was just extra.
Me and Sander made a deal, so.
So, do you have more to say?
Yes, he will. A Tarask guards his corpse.
Fuck. I don't say it out loud. I know what it is.
Oh! You would know what it is. Like, you as Sander. I mean, they're kind of creatures of legend.
I thought it was a name. Utterask. I thought it was another Tarask. So,
Tarask, yeah.
who the fuck is that guy?
I don't
Sounds
recall
like a bitch.
I got one ask, and here's my other ask.
Sonder gives almost a wail himself, but it's like just the greatest, most exasperated sigh you've ever heard leave this man's body in his head. Then the debt is paid, and I'll strike the chains with my sword.
Absolutely. So you strike these chains, and you strike the first one, and his arm comes down.
And I'll strike the next one.
And his other arm comes down. This white fox, he's got this cotton white look to him. He's got scholarly robes, also in white, and then he's got this satchel of various scrolls. And he'll say out loud, "Thank you."
You're welcome.
And then I'll bow to him and nod my head.
Can I make your sacrifice easier?
Make a what?
your sacrifice easier for you.
Do you mean this?
Yes.
I guess I'll hold the nub out.
He'll kind of look at it. I have no real powers anymore, but I can give you something that will help you.
Stab him with dick.
He will kind of look off to the side, and there is a like a small table that has various bits of looks like basically dust, but they're older magical components. And he'll kind of walk over there, look at them for a while, and then grab a pinch, and then hold it out and say, "Can I see your eyes?"
Oh, I've had the hood off since we came in here.
Oh yeah.
So I'll brush the hair back
yeah,
and...
he's trying to sprinkle something into your eyes,
Okay.
and he sprinkles a little bit of what looks like stone dust into your eyes.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Okay, I'm fucking...
Your eyes immediately redden. You kind of struggle a little bit, and he kind of pats you. No magical seeming effect happens.
That's kind of a dick move, wasn't it?
I don't know what I should...
Friend's way too trusting.
Thanks for letting me out. Here's some food for you.
Has my sight shifted at all, or...?
It doesn't
See
seem
that
to
coming.
have. I mean, other than blurriness because you just put like crushed up rocks in your eye.
Are we having this conversation at this point? or-
So the second part, he started saying out loud.
Okay.
No change in my hand at all either?
No.
I suppose that's it, then.
Friend. And he'll kind of reach his hand out.
I'll reach out with my good hand.
as he does.
No ads.
Here's a name I need really quick. I think his name is Kingsley.
Sorry.
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 Oh,
Threw out behind.
He was the what scrivener?
Scriven Scry, is that what you're looking for?
Scriven...
Yep.
Scry as an S-C-R-Y.
SCRIVENSCRY.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. S-C-R-Y. Okay.
If you see Kingsport, my penguin, tell him I'm looking for him.
King's...
Port.
Little penguin.
Little penguin.
Fucking wandering around somewhere out there. I'm gonna drop him off a cliff like Mario 64.
Fuck you, Mama Penguin.
We all did it.
Wait,
Yeah. Everyone dropped that penguin.
Piece of shit.
you know what you did.
Alright, man.
I'll acknowledge that with a nod.
And he's going to kind of look at you guys.
What?
So he's just kind of looking at you guys. To you guys, at this point, after he has completed this this pact that was made, he looks very devilish to you guys.
Great.
Yeah, he's got this very devilish feature.
Feel like we may have just fucked up.
Yep. Good day, friends. And he'll start shuffling up the stairs.
I'll turn out of a wolf now. Did we just really let him go?
This ain't my show. I'm just a character in it.
We don't tell anyone about this.
Well, consider us even for East Haven.
I need to restate.
Yeah, really want to burn the place down.
Yeah.
Which you are welcome for, by the way.
Is that it then?
What's that?
Is that it then?
That is it.
Are you suspicious of a creature coming up approaching you?
Oh yeah.
So, Oma runs down the stairs.
Has Oma encountered the fox?
Did not?
Huh.
Alright.
Oh, that's good.
Or did we see him just like disappear or something?
No, he just walks up the stairs out of sight, and
Oma like walked through him? Like how did they not?
that's an interesting question.
Maybe the guy's a magic user.
I'm gonna.
I got no magic. Poor me.
Maybe there's a reason there's an anti-magic field is because he knows teleport.
Is there what's going on behind this raised platform here?
So there's random like elven iconography. It looks like that this would have been a moon elf grave site almost.
Is there anything interesting laying around that we could like loot? Or
Doesn't seem like it. Most of the stuff here seems very old. Bits of paper, bits of plant life that seem to be living down here, but nothing else.
I'd like to pour through the papers for a little bit while I'm lost in thought.
So you start going through these papers. Most of the words are you just can't read them. Every now and then you'll pick up the word like Nithril, Nithries, but you'll never. But there's nothing really concrete there.
Okay.
are we doing here?
Does Oma look like alert?
Yeah. Looks like Oma's comes down here checking everything out. So after that, Oma can speak to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Oma will let you know that there doesn't appear to be anything going on down here.
Tell her to come back.
Okay.
I will follow Oma.
Yeah, I'm walking out. I've had it with this place. I'm done.
Okay, while I'm standing there by myself, just kind of one arm try and knot the sleeve around the stub, and then I guess I'll walk out too.
All right. And so you guys all walk back up to the top, where the sarcophagus is open. Momunga, Oma, and Ermir are standing as well.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Useless.
How's it feel out here? Getting colder still?
Yes, it feels like it's getting colder.
Down there, did it feel just as cold?
No.
It was insulated. It's
Um,
probably the warmest we've been in for a long time.
And standing up here, if we could remove that top sheet. Standing up there, looking down, you guys can see that area below.
Are you still puppy dog?
You, you guys would be on that area above with the two trees, but below is the what looks like a sundial almost.
What is it?
Oh,
One
this
door.
this here.
Yes, exactly. So,
So we're up here on this thing.
Yes, exactly. Rising from the center of this circular depression is a tall triangular crystal gnomon, a device one typically finds in the middle of a sundial. It is thick near the base and narrows to a sharp point at the top. The snow around the gnomon seems to have melted away, revealing a circle of symbols carved into the stone around it. These symbols depict phases of the moon, suggesting that this is not a moon dial, or not a sundial, but a moon dial. Something seems to have knocked a hole in the wall on the opposite side of you guys. So right here. Seems to be a large, like 10-foot hole that's been smashed through that.
I'll start making my way towards it.
Might
as well.
One of the things that you notice is the statues that are off that you guys have walked in on. They seem to be like kind of like laughing and talking with each other.
What the fuck?
Like actively, like they're moving.
Yes, they're moving. They're like kind of like talking with each other. They seem like they're silent, but they're kind of like, you know, just kind of talking and pointing things out. Everyone else, these stone figures seem to be, they're standing still. They're stones.
Oh,
So
so it's
only
just
to him?
whoever. To me?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh.
Sana's, yeah. You look at it and they seem to be moving around. Everyone else, if you were to look at it, it appears to be just regular old stone.
We'll move to this ledge where the statues are, and try and get a closer look. I would rub my eyes first. What the fucking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you
Got
can
rocks
get
in
more spread out.
And they're still.
Yeah, they seem to be kind of like talking and kind of pointing and just
Are
kind
they
of.
pointing at us?
No, they just around. It doesn't seem as though they even seem to notice you.
Emerson, a moment, if you could.
I'll turn back around.
I'll
Just
gesture
trying to-
for him to join me on this ledge.
No, I'll walk up.
Those statues. Tell me what you see.
Old, worn, elven in design. Obviously been faded away by years.
Moving?
Not moving.
Good.
Red?
Yep.
Knock him out.
Keep an eye on something. I think he's done for the day.
I'm also done for the day. It's just getting weird. Alright, so let's go.
Do you see something? I mean, obviously, like, now everybody has seen your eyes. So we...
Oh yeah. Well.
Deep.
No. No, I don't. we should make for Lonelinwood and get out of the cold. Unless you desire to
You don't want to...
go into another hole in the ground. It's always holes in the ground. He kind of trails off.
I mean,
We do have a meeting in the day.
Yeah, we got a pretty important appointment to make.
Does anyone know the way back to Lonelywood?
That's a good question.
It's only getting colder out here.
That way.
Is it?
You could ask a bird.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that a deception check?
Do I believe him? Inside.
now, was that hole made before, or since we've been down there?
Yeah, that hole was knocked down. That hole is knocked down, and it looks like it goes into what is a hillside.
Wait, it wasn't there previously before we went down the hole, or?
Well, you guys had not looked over
fair
here,
enough.
so.
It's actually that way.
Which way?
That way.
What's the plan? We're going back?
I think it deserves a look at.
I think while they're talking, I'm gonna hop down and run to the hole in
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, see you later. Good luck in there.
Who let this child in?
Yeah. So
Where's your parents?
you hop down, you start going over, and you look into this hole. So what is in that sunken area? You see like 10 small like wolf pups. You see several birds, you see rabbits, you see like small deer, all with blue eyes, and they're all like look like they're all like in the nursing stages. There are 3 paths that seem to go off in the directions of.
Are they sleeping? Are they...
No, they now seem to be looking at you. Look, more frightened than anything. They're small animals.
Better Anakin Skywalker this shit.
I mean, I still got more oil.
Smoke them out.
What do we do? Yeah, another flask of oil.
I did.
Flick a match and never look back.
Anybody following them, or we just watching them go in this hole? Like,
I'm gonna sit on this ledge,
I'm gonna
feet dangling.
start walking over there.
just kicking your feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So you look in there. There are there are also 3 statues. These statues have not been damaged by the wind, and they are obviously moon elf statues.
Is there light coming from the cave, or am I looking at from the moonlight?
Yeah, just through the moonlight.
I'm gonna light it.
And
Good.
good, and you can see obviously the glowing of the eyes kind of gets off like these silhouettes of their faces, but nothing more.
I'm gonna let the group know that there appears to be statues inside, unfazed by the weather. Light a torch and stuff inside to get further examination.
Okay. So you light a torch. You step inside. The walls are this black stone. The cave is pretty echoey. The animals seem to retreat from you now that you've stepped in. And the 3 statues, like I said before, are very detailed. They haven't been damaged. And you can now see the 3 pathways even more.
Are we going?
I'm cold. I'm hitting my fingers.
I think we're going.
Alright, come on, Sander.
Okay.
Are you staying outside again, or are you actually coming this time?
Sure, I'll come in this time.
Great. Alright, I'm watching my big ass in there.
Now, do these seem hostile at all?
What?
The animals.
Creatures?
The animals do not seem hostile.
You can do something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better smoke out.
You'd plant me near the statues.
So going in, you guys see, everything I said. Sonder, these statues, they are talking and they seem to have a voice. Now that these don't seem to have as much wind that has destroyed their features, these statues seem to be talking.
Can I hear what they're saying?
You can. Oh, look, more people will never get outside. Don't worry, eventually we'll get there. And you see them kind of sigh, and they're just kind of looking at the moonlight.
He's the only one that can see him here.
He's the only one that seems to be able to see this.
They're like a full person, pretty much.
Yes, exactly.
We'll walk by and just kind of sack tap one as
I
I
believe
go
they're
by.
7 feet tall. Yes.
Are they elfin?
Let's give him
Yes.
right in the voice.
Did they respond to that?
I'm sorry.
I walk by and just kind of give one of them a sack tap as I go by.
Yeah, so he gives a little second, and you see this guy. Oh, my balls! Oh.
out loud, pardon me?
I didn't say anything.
And you see him kind of like just kind of looking at you like, and seems to almost be like pretending to be a stone now.
I apologize for my friend. He can be quite rude sometimes.
Honey, he's speaking to us. Just don't move.
Is there a stone or anything?
There's a bunch of stone rubble from the.
Take a small stone. The one that got sack tapped. Just.
You just so you just throw it and hit him, and he's got the reaction of a statue, and it hits him. He's like, fucking God! What? Yes. What? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. And he's gonna kind of. What can we do for you?
I assure you, this is as weird for me as it is for you. You mentioned moving outside.
No, we didn't. And then yes, we'd love to see something different. It's boring to look at.
Cast a quick glance around. It was like, yeah, I see what you're talking about there. Do the bases look like they're made to move, or?
Not really. They are movable, but it would take quite a feat of strength.
Oh.
Or strength of feet.
I would love to assist you in changing your scenery, but as you can see, lack the facilities.
A little short-handed.
As do we.
Can what is this place?
This is an elven tomb.
That makes sense. Are we in any danger being in here, or?
I don't know. Not many people come here.
That also makes sense.
Everest, I think he's completely lost it.
He's definitely completely lost.
Sighs again, just.
I don't think his vote counts anymore.
I'm kind of starting to worry about him a bit. You got any like magic voodoo sauce you can make for him to heal his head wounds? I don't know.
My associates seem to think that I am losing my mind. So, could you tell me something about this place so that I could assuage their fears?
Well, I am buried over there, and she will kind of gesture to this. Nope. This.
Thanks, Vanna White.
And what is your name, madam?
I do not have one anymore, but my name before was Yrir. Y-R-I-R. I assume that's how that's pronounced.
Y-R-Y-R?
Y-R-I-R.
I-R. Did you have a title of sorts?
I was queen.
The queen of what exactly?
Of this grove.
Of the who?
This grove.
Of the grove. Does the grove have a name?
Lonely Wood.
That makes sense. And then out loud so the rest of the party can hear it. Gentlemen, this is Yrir, Queen of the Grove of Lonelywood. Her tomb is right over there. And I'll gesture towards there.
And the guy who has been nut tapped and hit, and he was mine as well.
You'll buried together?
We are husband and wife.
That too also makes sense. My lord, what is your name?
Sanar. Sanar. S-A-H-N-A-R. Sanar.
Nar.
Nar.
And I'll tell the party the lord
Nar.
next to the queen
How's
is
that, man?
her husband, and his name is Sanar.
I'm gonna go over there and see if that's like valid information, and if it's not, then I'm gonna do a medicine check on him.
Okay, as one does. So you go up to this, and it there is a door that is there, a stone door.
Yeah. Before entering and seeing anything that's there.
I'm sorry.
I said the stone door, obviously.
Is there script on the stone door?
There's a symbol of a half moon.
What's the current moon phase?
It just passed the new moon.
Is the dial movable outside?
Like, could you move it?
Yeah.
You might be able to. But you can see a beam of moonlight that has moved just past the new moon phase. Would anyone else like to do anything? Go down a different path?
While
Just
he's,
wait.
you know, talking to the statues, I'm gonna walk over there. Hi, Yar. My name's Red. Oh, yes, you know, like the color. Like I'm having a conversation, like it's actually talking back to me.
Kind of slow
Trying to
down
make
at
him
the
feel
base
better, like...
of Sonar's statue, and
Oh, you're so funny! You know...
Sanar. Sanar. Say it with me.
Rawr.
For the vernacular is important.
I say, forgive my friend. He's a couple marbles short of a full set, and I'll reach into my one-handed, try to get into my pack where my flask is, and find it, and I can't open this.
Kind of twist the top off for him.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay, say bye to your friend, Sonder. Let's walk over here. See you later, Yar. Say bye, Sonder.
I look up at Sonar and just my express. He knows what I'm expressing.
Come on, buddy. We'll get you to bed soon.
Finn and Silja have you prepared you for this.
Yeah, they're imaginary friends and shit. Great, I got another fucking kid to take care of now.
It's like, you are so fortunate I can't magic you right now.
Alright, shall we continue? Maybe there's someplace to rest in here.
What's down the other path?
Which one?
The one across the way?
There's also a stone door with a half moon on it.
They both have half moons?
They both have half moons.
Are they the opposite?
No,
The opposite. Okay.
they're not. Has anyone went up to that moon dial yet?
This one?
The one outside?
Yep.
I thought. Did you?
Not yet. No, I was just seeing what the doors are, but I'm about to go mess with it. Now I'm hesitant though. But yes, I'm gonna go out there and...
Do you speak Elvish?
No.
There seems to be writing on it.
Do I recognize what kind of writing?
Elvish.
Oh, yeah, so I can...
You'd be able to tell that it's Elvish.
Don't worry. Aramir taught me some Elvish.
Yeah.
Red, could you... No. Aramir, can you read this? Does anybody speak Elvish that's useful?
So you can do like no.
I'll-
it's
kind of force myself
Go
up
ahead and
from my sitting
tell them
position
what
and
Okay.
to the royalty. Pardon me, I have been summoned.
So it's got the symbol of the full moon, and it says, gaze upon your own face and see the face of another you seek." And then on the half moon, it says, "Unlock the tombs of the half moon." And they're pointing towards the full moon and the half moon on the moon dial.
Joshua, reiterate it. Does the dial seem like it's able to move?
Not easily.
Not easily. But there's a distinct beam coming from it.
Yeah, it seems the crystal, as the moonlight hits it, there is a beam that goes out, and it seems like it tells what phase it's in.
Is the crystal easier to move than the whole thing? Like,
No.
No?
do I see anything looking into the crystal?
No, nothing of note.
We could try moving it, seeing if it's something that could be simply tricked.
I'm just gonna lean up against this hole in the wall and watch them do whatever they're about to do.
Okay. So what's going on?
Momoga,
Might I recommend
can you slide it?
He's
maybe
like
we
super.
can
He's got 2 points of exhaustion now, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He also has a giant horse with 18 strength.
Oh.
maybe we can
Then we
just
have a rope.
angle
That is
the
magic.
beam off of one of your swords so that if we have anything made of glass. I don't know.
No. Let's move the.
I don't have anything that reflects.
Oh, I have a silver sword.
That would be wonderful. I'd imagine. We can always give it a try. Where are we trying to aim the beam to?
Point me in the direction, Captain.
Let's start with the half moon up in the doors. See if someone's
So
crazy.
you set your silver sword and start reflecting the moonlight. Is that my understanding?
Red.
I mean, yeah, that's what he told me to do.
All right. I just want to make sure that I understand. So once you hit the half moon, you hear stone doors opening up.
Well, looks like I did something.
Mm-hmm. Now, if he moves his sword off of it, does the doors go back down?
Yes.
Don't you have like some moon magic you did earlier?
I do. I just was hoping to avoid using it for the.
Or I could just hold the sword in place if you want.
I'll
Yeah,
go
can you
check
give me a? Oh, you got it.
You want to come with me?
Yeah, I'll come with that.
Or can I head down there?
Just make sure I don't have any other shiny shit.
It seems obvious that you could stick it into the ground.
I'm not leaving my sword here.
I'm just.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You have the Tin Man stand in front of it.
He'd be well. His armor's black.
Oh,
Or do you have anything like small?
In your thieves' tool, I
Yeah,
do
is it like a
recall
mirror or
getting-
something?
You don't have a mirror?
Actually, I do, but none of you guys know that.
He doesn't have a mirror.
You don't want to use this particular mirror. Why you guys do
I was small here.
you do?
That sounds important.
Yeah, I could set up like a handle we could.
I also have a
Mounted on a
shovel.
metal handle.
Hey, we could stick the handle in the ground and.
Is that what you guys want to do?
I don't know who's
Sounds
gonna
all
be.
works okay with it. Yeah. Offer up your little mirror thing. Stick it in the ground.
So you guys angle this, and you guys can have it to where the door stays open.
Sounds great.
Which way are you guys going?
That way.
Well, I guess it depends on whichever door open, really, right?
Both doors.
Oh, both of them.
Both of those doors open. They both have the half moon on them.
I will explore the other one.
Okay,
Should someone
I'm gonna be
maybe,
suspicious.
you know, stand by the mirror just in case it falls over, or...
What's what Mungus doing?
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
One of the fucking rabbits knock it over.
So, in the one you guys are looking in, a circular chamber has an intricately carved dome ceiling, 20 feet high. A beam of light shines down, and in the center is a stone sarcophagus.
Any symbols or anything on the stone sarcophagus? Walk towards it.
It has the moon phase that runs across it.
Did you open it?
Yep, it's open.
Are you in there?
They are in there, and it is a 20-foot domed room.
Oh, I'm going to return to my place by the statues,
Okay.
and I will apologize to them for whatever's about to happen. And I'll remind them with my stump that I can't stop them.
They seem to be understanding. They don't seem to really care about the material things that are in here. Okay, and then you guys are going in the other
I
one.
hate to interrupt, but is it just me out here with the statues?
Yep.
Did all these guys go in?
Well, Mungus
No, I
standing.
would be going with Emerson.
We got
Okay,
Mungus standing
and-
next to the mirror just in case it falls over or something, so we don't all get trapped in these rooms.
So I'm alone with the statues
Yes.
while I'm sipping my good mead.
You can have a conversation.
While it's just us, is there anything in there they might need to worry about? You know, enchantments of old or traps per se. I don't know how the Moon Elves guard their tombs.
No, we do not trap our tombs.
Well, that's a relief. I'll take another swig of my good mead and I'll let you guys carry on with it.
Alright, I guess we look around for anything.
Trigger
right?
trap.
Yeah.
Go check for traps. I'm not proficient, but I'll look.
Okay, and then for you guys, right? So you guys look in this room. There's another room just as described, a stone sarcophagus, but also there is a bedroll. Looks like there are these purple handprints all throughout this room. There's like a dying bush in the corner, and purple handprints all over the sarcophagus, and there's a body that is lying on top of the sarcophagus. It has been cleaved in half.
Ooh.
It is a 5-foot tall elven girl. Looks like the damage was about a year ago. The frost has preserved it somewhat, but
Look till you got the lucky brew.
who do we want to go through first?
Can I just look around for anything valuable?
There's nothing in the room other than the sarcophagus.
Alright, I guess I'll try to push the lid off of it.
Go ahead and give me a strength check, my good
With
friend.
the body on top of it?
Disadvantage for exhaustion.
Different
Is that what it is?
room.
Oh, he went to different. Okay.
Well, how much can you push? I don't even need to check.
I don't know, I got 17 strength.
17 strength times 15.
I'm gonna do more.
If it looks like he was going to struggle, I will offer him a crowbar.
You gonna pull it out of your headdress?
255. 255. So what does that crowbar give him? Twice the
Damn you fast.
Yeah,
Red.
for only 4.
You're good at math, Red.
for on the left.
Yeah, for as long as
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah. So you can't move it by yourself. You do feel as though if you get that crowbar under it, you could get it shimmied.
Alright. Got Barry Cobalt.
And so you start moving this over, you start cracking in, dust starts kind of pouring out of it. Not supernaturally, just naturally. And then you push this lid and you see 2 elven corpses. They look like they've been mummified. There are 2 halves of a moonbow that's broken on either one. Each one's holding 3 silvered arrows. There is a pouch next to them, and there seems to be a broken ring.
Well, this all looks like trash. I guess we'll leave it here.
I'm gonna call
No,
out
I'm
a random.
gonna take the stuff.
Don't breathe the tomb dust.
I'm not gonna listen to anything you say. You're fucking crazy.
I mean, it's crazy.
Dick test.
You just saw
You
the
wanna-
evidence. You want to split the stuff in there with me, or you want me to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
grab it all?
I'll actually grab the bow.
I will try to stop you guys from taking anything from in there.
You're in
I'm
another
sorry.
room. You're not with us.
I'm with you guys, yes.
Oh, you came with us?
What's
I don't-
wrong?
I don't think you all should disturb the two.
They don't need
Hey,
it.
Sonder. Can we have the
Yes.
stuff?
I'll look up at the statues. I'm assuming if I heard it, they can hear it too.
They don't seem to notice what they're doing nearly as quick as you do.
Oh. It appears that my associates are going through your possessions. You object?
It is fine, dear. I need not.
Now I'll call back out. You're all right then. And I'll tell to them. It's like you guys
The crazy
are
man.
oddly the most reasonable individuals I've ever encountered.
We've had a lot of time to think.
That too also makes sense.
Do you worry for the
been able to
dead?
talk to statues?
I'm sorry?
It's
Do you worry
it's
for the
recent development.
I do not worry for the dead, if you mean they'll come alive and attack us, if that's your concern. Rather, this seems ceremonial of some sorts, and rifling through it seems awfully garbage of you two.
They're dead. They don't need it. I'm alive. I could use stuff.
I will send Oma to describe what's in this room to Sander to ask and if they know why this girl was
So what was
murdered
it?
in here.
If the
6 silver.
So
think,
Oma
broken
asked
rainbow,
you,
and broken ring.
Can you
I don't know if
can
the
you
ring was broken.
find out why there's a girl in here?
I'll look up to the statues and say, did you have... You said you didn't have company recently, did you?
No, the druid comes here, but only her.
Young, elf woman?
Yes.
Did you... When was the last time you saw her come in?
Time is not our best, but she cries and comes all hours of the day.
Well, I'm afraid she's not going to be doing an awful lot of crying anymore. Her body is in that tomb, and I'll nod to the one that Oma came from.
She brought the body with her.
Oh,
Her sisters, I believe.
her sisters. Can you describe her to me?
I wish I could, but she was bundled up, smaller.
Oh, not the sister. I meant the druid.
Short brown hair, bluish skin, covered in animal fur. Brings animals all hours.
Short brown hair, blue skin.
Has a miserable bush with her.
Miserable
Yeah,
bush.
yeah, no, that sounds right. You did say that there was a bush in there. Miserable bush.
Yeah, grab a bush. It's miserable.
God damn.
What all? Sorry. What all did you say was in there?
So it is two
moonbow?
broken halves of a moonbow. It is a ring that has been broken in half. There are 6 silvered arrows, and inside the sack is a potion of resistance for radiant and a potion of vitality.
How you want to split this up?
You can have the rest of it. I just want the moonbow.
I would separate myself from them. That'd be
Alright.
6 silver arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not space for shit.
Oh.
Arrows. Split.
And
Ring.
you guys. sarcophagus, dead body on top, bush. Looks like purple handprints everywhere, and then some sleeping arrangements.
Handprint on the bush.
No.
Purple handprints.
Purple handprints.
How big?
Looks like a small woman's. Would you like to examine them? Okay, go ahead and give me a, I believe, investigation.
18 on that.
Who remembers
18?
the description of
They're blue handprints.
Danae's aunt?
White hair.
Black hair.
So you look, it looks like blueberry.
Alright.
This one apparently has brown hair.
Does this sarcophagus appear to be intact?
Yes.
You wrote down brown?
No, the one that the statue described to me.
Her body's in decay.
It looks like the frost has preserved most of it. Looks like the body was cleaved.
Any writings on the sarcophagus?
Nope, the same thing as the other one, which is it has the moon phase.
Okay.
What's down the third path?
If you're gonna start going down there.
Just we'll take a look.
Okay, so you start
I'll go with it.
looking over there. As you turn, you see a bloody body sitting at the base, and there is a large white mirror
What?
that is attached to the wall.
And what seems to be the reason of death for the body?
The person is not dead; they are scalped. It is the body of Nimsy Ho.
Is she alive?
She seems to be alive.
I know Nimsy, right? No.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
We traveled with her for a brief moment before she ran away.
Yeah, she's the speaker of the house.
Speaker
Speaker
of
of
the
the
Speak to the house.
She was.
I will.
Oh, she still is.
I'll immediately move to her side
Okay.
to check on her.
She is unconscious and slowly dying from exposure.
I will cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Or Cure Wounds, just to try to heal her a little bit.
Do you want to open the sarcophagus?
The moon phase on the sarcophagus, is it the
11?
same as the door or opposite of the door?
It runs the whole gambit. It goes from quarter all the way back to the other side.
Yeah, I thought we were opening it.
We're going to attempt to open the sarcophagus.
Okay. What is the combined strength for you guys?
Not enough.
Is that armor class?
Nope, just your strength. The larger number.
Druid is in
14.
shape.
14 for you.
And they die. Do they
Well,
go
he's
back?
That big number.
Humanoid
Plus
state?
one.
Yeah, I think if you deal
Oh.
damage,
12.
they come out of beast shape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe the white moose was the
26.
druid.
You guys, if both you guys work, you guys can push it off.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys start pushing this sarcophagus. The body falls onto the floor. The stone tap moves, and you see a body of another elf. Next to him is a broken bow. This is not a moon bow. There is a wooden cup with a winged fish etched on the side. Looks like it probably is of a decent value. And there is a small dagger.
Anything special about the dagger?
The dagger looks magical.
It's a regular bow.
Yes. Yeah, it's just a regular bow.
Average bow.
Yep.
Does the cut
Long bow.
Would you like the dagger?
I have plenty.
We'll take the dagger. Would you like the cup?
I'll take the cup.
The cup has a value of 15 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
I would like the cup.
Give me that back, kid.
What was on the cup again?
A winged fish.
Let's close the sarcophagus and put this body back where it was.
Alright, at this point I'm gonna shout for it. Well, Among is outside the cave. Right?
Then
Yep.
let's leave.
Eramir! We found something.
So yeah, we close the sarcophagus again and then put the body back. Just as
Is Oma with you?
Da.
Okay, Oma alerts you to the bush.
Where's the bush at?
It's not that size, but there's a bush.
Um,
The guy.
It's a Charlie Brown Christmas.
The bush has a miniature.
Run for your fucking life.
You ever play Maniac Mansion? No.
Maybe? I don't.
It's like old video game for like.
what
What did you roll for?
what did Oma see?
What's your HP?
11.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
8 plus 3.
Just that it seems to have moved.
Let's back out of the doorway. Or just something like that. And I'm gonna call out to the bush and say, "Show yourself."
So you just yell, "Show yourself." The bush does not seem to move.
Come out, you foolish foliage.
Think it's time.
I believe it is a shrubbery.
You guys, by the way, hear him yelling this.
What you got in there?
I don't know.
Well, we need to get out of here. We need to get her back to town.
We found her.
You found who?
Mimsy,
Mimsy.
she's alive.
We must leave with haste.
So you guys just leave?
I'm gonna throw a torch at the bush or nothing.
Ooh, burning bush.
Burning
Well,
bush.
man, that's a good sign.
So we all leave.
The bush is gonna tell on us.
Yeah.
I just see a one-on-one druid fight in my future.
God.
Bring the popcorn. See who the better fucking beastmaster is.
Okay.
I'm confident.
Does anyone else go in that room? No?
The bush room?
Yes.
No.
Okay. No, sweet.
Taking we are gathering up and departing.
Okay. Does
Oh,
anyone mess with that mirror?
I'll glance at it, but outside
yeah.
of that, I mean,
I was-
unfortunately with the dying lady there.
I was going to clothe Nimsy with my extra cold winter clothes
Okay.
to try to at least help that exposure a little bit.
Okay.
And
You got a nice hat?
fuck yeah.
She needs a hat.
What are they called?
She's got a brain freeze, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Balaclava?
No, it's the
no,
giant.
not that one. It's,
Oh.
Or
It's with you, right?
Ushanka.
yes,
Ushanka.
that's the one.
Thank you. I wish you had a little more knowledge of
I would not have
Oh,
got
like a babushka?
You might want to
Babushka.
dress that before you drop a hat on it.
Well, you
Saying.
healed her up. a
I
bit,
think he just did,
so.
yeah.
Oh, you closed the wound? There's no
Uh,
giant gaping
I don't know.
exposed flesh on top
How,
of her head?
how much did that do? Did that do anything for her scalp?
quite a bit. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
It's a little less
I
raw.
mean, she, still, it's still exposed and all
Yeah.
that, but not.
You have more knowledge on the arcane. I'm afraid the mirror might be of sorts.
I will,
I don't know if it help us
oh, fuck. Yeah.
in our investigation.
I'll take a quick look at it, see if there's anything while, Red, are you gonna grab Mimsy?
Yeah.
So we can get that. So while
You're getting a quick look at what?
the mirror.
Okay. So you look at the mirror.
Yep.
You can tell it's magical in nature.
It's movable.
No.
No. I'll yell to Momonga. Wait, is everybody out of those rooms?
Yeah.
Momonga, turn it to the full moon. Is that what it was on there? The from the phrase.
Yep.
Turn it to the full moon phase. Turn it to
So
the full moon phase.
so Momonga will slowly rotate the light. And once it hits the full moon, who do you want to see most?
Who do I want to see most?
Who do you want to see most?
This backstory?
No.
Like that.
You son of a bitch.
Oral.
Aura.
Damn.
So
okay.
looking into this mirror, you see a gray sky, snow, kind of just falling at an absurd rate. A giant rock, a large bird, flying through the sky, and a owl that sits on top of it. As she's going across the sky, there seems to be an aurora trail. Down below her, you see a fortress and these lines of caravans and dwarves.
Lines of caravans and dwarves. Like a military pattern, or is it like more like a ramshackle pattern?
Like military pattern.
It's alarming.
Do you look alarmed?
Yeah. I mean,
Are you alright?
not really.
Oh yeah, he's got a mask on.
Oh,
Not really. But no, I'm not. I'm not.
He ain't no bitch.
I'm not that. Now, is it visible for everybody?
No, just you.
I will say, the mirror seems to show you who you're looking for. And and can I move my thought across people? Will it change if I like, or is it just like who you want to see most?
Just one.
I'll kind of pull out a pen and paper and just start writing what I see down.
Okay. And
And then, yeah,
after several moments, that's it.
If I were to glance into the mirror, would I see what he's seeing?
You would not.
So I
think
kind of
you
just
can-
like use the mirror.
Did you tell us that's what it does?
yeah. Well, I didn't say what I was seeing. I just said that it seems to show you who you're looking for.
Can I look in the mirror?
You can.
I'll step out of the way. Big red.
Can I see my actual
Cinnamon.
parents?
Your actual parents.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah, absolutely. So, the mirror shows you a. It's actually shocking to see a green forest, and as the mirror kind of shows you, it shows an unmarked grave that is on the side of the road. Doesn't seem to be. It seems out of the way. Doesn't look like anyone's disturbed it. But your parents lie in an unmarked grave.
That's about what I expected. Put my head down, just walk with Nimsy, and get out.
Yeah, Riv's definitely using this mirror.
Okay. Everyone's more than welcome to use the mirror. So
Nobody has said shit to Sonder. I've just been chilling with statues this
yeah,
entire
you're just gonna
time.
hang out with
I
statues.
mean, I yelled it. I don't know if you can hear that far.
You're more than welcome to, and you also would kind of know, seeing like people kind of going on rotation, that something's going on there.
Okay.
Riv would most like to see his beloved.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What?
fancy dancy. So, you see this lady. She's got a mixed complexion, dark black hair. She is currently there's a shackle that goes to her ankle, and she is currently singing in front of a lot of people.
Is she a rat person too?
She's not.
Like a human, or?
Yes.
Can they see it?
No,
Okay.
nobody can see each other's.
Can I hear anything?
And not.
Okay.
Mirrors aren't known for their audio quality.
Magic mirrors, maybe. I don't know.
No, they-
I guess I'll wander on in and see what the hubbub is about.
So you see several people, then looking at this mirror. And I imagine that someone would let you know that the mirror at least shows you some things.
You don't look? I only see me.
Oh. That's a mirror.
Would you like to use it now?
Can I go try to get Momunga and tell him what it is?
Yeah, absolutely. And Momonga would like to use the mirror.
Awesome.
Do you want to tell us what he sees?
Yeah, so, Momonga, he looks at this mirror and, you see a large tower. It's got this, like, pentagram base, and inside the very top is a woman. She's got red robes with gold lining. She is writing, but you can tell she's not controlling herself. She is penning something down, and a ghost above her holds her hand as it is writing.
The red robe with the gold trim. We've heard of that before, right? Haven't we encountered something like that?
Same clothes.
I don't remember that at all. It just sounds super fucking familiar. No, I guess we're gonna
Get back to Lonelywood. We gotta get her somewhere.
Okay. So you guys are going to head back through?
So we pass by the statues. I'll say to them, farewell, your highnesses. I do a deep bow.
And
I said, I hope we have provided enough entertainment for one day.
they'll bow as well.
I
It
am
was
going
nice meeting
to take something heavy and smash the mirror.
Okay, absolutely. So you grab something, a large rock.
No, I'll grab a cast iron pot that I have.
Okay. Ding, ding. So go ahead and give me an attack roll. Well, go ahead and give me a damage for the pot. Probably a D4 plus strength.
D4 plus strength?
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have.
I mean, if your intent is to destroy it, you can hit it enough times to destroy it.
Yes, I will. I'll just
Give that. So you start smashing this mirror,
Yep.
and it breaks.
Oh, so that's a zero?
Yeah.
Can you guys put yourselves on the map?
Dink.
Ah, shit.
Yep, sorry.
Dink.
As if,
That was here,
I mean, at
or
this point
here,
now,
correct?
Well, we were
No.
walking back.
no, the mirror is, sorry.
The mirror is
mirror
always-
yes, right
Oh,
here at
okay.
the end of this.
This is
Yeah,
here.
that's every.
Okay, so this is one.
I mean, I would have made
Oh.
my way up a bit.
Wait, where's Sonder? I'd be right next
Right
to Sonder.
there.
Where's right there?
Shiny
Here?
nose.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty easy to see.
Yeah,
Are you
you
there,
guys-
Sonder?
I'm
Or
at
you
the
over there?
statues, yeah.
Well, you went back and looked at the mirror, didn't you?
Then I said my farewell to the
That's
statues.
right. You did. You did.
I would be right next to Sonder. Oh, he's my best friend.
My best. Wait on good sir.
I was curious if they were still alive or not.
Who?
Red's parents.
Were they?
Unmarked
Really?
grave.
No, unmarked grave.
Oh.
In a grassy place.
Nice, at least it's green. I'm assuming nobody has shared what they saw in the mirror.
Not yet,
Mm.
but you know Red. He's a party guy. He's gotta let everybody know. Hey,
He's a party guy. He's using that mirror to cut cocaine.
I don't know, man. Didn't tell anybody about your pops.
This figure.
Oh, hey, daddy. Your daddy in the glass.
Capadilla.
Daddy in the glass.
Daddy in the glass.
A glass daddy. A gladdy, if you will. Sonder dies of crippling fucking frostbite.
Golly.
He ain't got much fucking.
Smitten by the
His brain's got
There
pulled on by a thread at
is-
this point anyway.
A small woman, maybe 5 foot tall. She looks like this. She's covered in furs.
Got a
and,
mask on?
It's like a wolf, and it's biting
wolf head?
antlers. Yeah.
Is it a mask or that's her actual head?
Where did she come from?
Where did she go?
Where from that room?
The room that we shut?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I got you. So I guess that's actually it's actually a very good point. So you guys would start hearing the door open.
From the bush room?
From
So it's reopening?
Yes, from the bush room. And you
Yeah, it's
see a moonlight start pouring out from this. And she would have to use moonbeam to open it.
I will take this moment to change the shape of my packed weapon into a hand crossbow.
Okay. Okay. And she no! And she starts running down. Let's go ahead and roll initiative,
Oh shit.
because it's probably best to knock that out now. Oh Jesus, okay.
I'm still at disadvantage.
Fast as fuck, boy!
That's just fuck boy.
Smitten by that image.
Where are my fucking tools? Terrible.
My.
All right, who
Nope, I
got
love it.
between 20 and 25?
23.
Didn't even need to move anything. All right. 15, 20. 10 to 15.
11. 13.
Below that,
Strong 7.
5.
5.
Oh.
Alright, next.
What's your dex? That's pretty bad.
What's your dex be at?
18.
19.
And just
Oh, suck dick.
so, Rat goes first.
Rat goes first.
All right,
Watch
and
out.
then go ahead and give me a roll for Momunga.
17 on that die.
-1.
That was an 18.
Mine's blind.
Alright.
16.
I'll
So
buy that from you. $50 right now.
I believe Emrys, what did you get?
I got a 11.
And Ulrich, what did you get?
13.
13. All right, so it is Momunga here. All right.
Guys, I'm out of
Son,
tricks.
Sonder, you hear a woman kind of shout no and start running.
She's running straight past us?
She has not made it to you guys yet. So, but she you would assume she was not happy about the crashing of the mirror.
Oh, we heard the smashing of the mirror.
Yes.
Okay.
I will ready an action to fire at them as soon as they come around into view.
Okay.
Thank
you. And go ahead and give me that roll, because she is going to. Can I borrow someone's? You got a 30. Is that 30?
Adjusting to this
Oh, yeah.
one-handed business.
Not well.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got a 1. on the die.
Hell yeah. Okay. And that misses. You see this frost druid open up and is in range.
Red and Rib are the closest.
Red and red.
I'm still holding Mimsy at this point too, guys.
Good old, good old.
You ain't anymore.
And
I got very little spell slots left.
oh,
Yeah, I got one
don't
fucking
worry
maneuver.
about that.
I got no spell slots, no health, no hand.
That was your joke. Just had to go on and roll it out.
Like I
can't
said,
feel-
you guys are carrying this one.
I can't feel bad for you. I found Mimsy.
Yeah, it would have sucked had you guys left without her.
Yeah, I was just.
It's
all gas.
all right. So can that moonbeam get ran over multiple people? How does that
What's
work?
No, it'll have to stay there.
Okay.
Technically, if they enter it, or basically it's gonna be if they start their turn there, they're gonna start recruiting damage.
Got it. And what's the size of it?
20 foot, 40 foot cylinder.
Got
40
it.
foot up, 20 foot.
Got it.
across, I think.
So moonbeam. You said 20 foot.
I like 5 foot, 5 foot radius, 40 foot high.
Okay.
So it's only gonna get one person basically.
Yeah.
Well, that one's 5 feet, unless you run some more.
No. It moves 120. Can go 120 feet.
Oh, shit, okay.
Or I'm sorry. It can move 60 feet. She can cast in 120 feet. So she's going to run that moonbeam over you. So at the start of your turn, you'll take damage.
Sure.
Momonga.
I'm old mage masher.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Does Momonga have any
remember
ranged
Momonga.
abilities?
He has a land.
Yeah, but she's in a hole.
Can the
So
horse fit in the hole? And...
yeah, so she can get in here. This is actually where the white moose lives.
Oh!
Yes. So the horse can get in there, but let me see what he's got. He's got to have something.
Nothing is what I got. So remember that.
I won't forget.
A bunch of javelins.
Yeah.
Javelin's lance longsword, I believe.
All right. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to pull his javelins. You can throw 2 of them. Of course he'd get a nat 20.
So you're gonna have to smite, right?
Can he smite that?
What's that?
He can smite that?
It's only melee.
When he lands a hit, I thought.
No, I have no clue.
2 seconds, we'll leave it up.
Yeah. If you could, and let me know what a level 1 smite will do. D and a 10. He only hits once, so he will smite if he can.
In 1 D&D, you can now use smite with ranged weapons. So I imagine
Not in
since
this
it's a
one.
newer iteration, then it would be.
Yeah, it's melee weapon attack.
Okay. And he's gonna do 6 points of damage.
Fifth edition. Crit? That's a...
Oh, good fucking hell, yeah, dude. 9 points of damage.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
If he was here, he'd do better. Well, maybe maybe he'll show up now. Ulrich.
I might yell from the cave entrance. What the hell's going on in there? We gotta get this girl to the village.
And do any of you respond?
Cricket.
Just not.
No.
You can leave the cave and get her out of the cave so that it's better combat.
Wait, what girl are you carrying?
I'm just more.
Where is the girl
No, I have her.
Red's got her.
though? Where's her though?
In there?
Right there.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I'm still yelling the same thing.
The cave of girls? You just spawn girls down in this cave?
Well, I didn't say I had the girl. I'm just saying we had to get her to safety.
You're right, I'm just fucking with you.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Entrance.
Emrys.
How's the mirror looking?
It's broken.
You getting out of there?
I'm gonna grab a shard of it. Then, can I get a 30-foot stick?
That is-
Shard of what?
Oh, I'll take that.
There you
The
go. A shard of the
mirror
glass.
just broke.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna move straight over here. And I am going to use my
Goofy goober dust.
last spell.
Last spell?
The last second level spell, I'm sorry. I technically have. Do I have 2 second levels? Sorry. No, I have 2 second levels. I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Oh, sick.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
You are going to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna grab. Ooh, I think she's gonna fail that. Unless she get crazy. Plus 8.
She fails. She's frozen for 1
Sick.
minute.
Okay. Did you get to break line of sight? Nothing like that?
Nope, 60-foot range. She's frozen
Is
for.
it concentration?
She's. It is a concentration.
That's dope.
Choose a human that is within the target. Must see the level or be paralyzed for the duration.
Yeah, no saves, buddy.
Well, no. The target can now make basically a wisdom saving throw on every turn.
Oh.
So
Spoke too soon.
let's, flee.
We both
Come
got
on. Yep. Let's leave it.
You trapped her there in the most vulnerable state. It's not a spirit or a giant moose or nothing. We can fucking crush that thing.
Oh, I know we could crush
Let's
it.
make like a tree and get the fuck out of here!
You can always lock her inside one of the rooms.
Well,
She opened it from
the
the
door.
inside.
So it seems like Moonbeam opens the doors.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say to do that?
You did.
I'm fucking genius.
If only you knew how to cast Moonbeam.
You didn't need
Okay.
it. We saved the spell slot.
Yeah.
Emerson, you got anything else?
That is
Right
hard.
Do I
Are you
want to wild
calling for
shape?
us to-
Oh, did I wild shape the last session? I
Yes.
forgot now. Okay.
You did.
You,
Yeah,
you
it's
burnt one of yours.
All right. Then
Yeah, wild shape
It
was
was-
just
I only
a
get 2.
given. Oh,
Are you
really?
calling
Yeah.
for us to leave?
Red, you have Nimsy, and this Frost Druid is currently frozen.
We bailing?
I say let's bail. Let's at least get outside. If she follows, then we can just kind of smote her. But
Alright, guess I'm
let her deal with whatever she wants.
running out. Oh, should we dash? Fuck out of here?
I mean,
If you want to.
I'm not dashing yet, so
Alright,
I prefer you closer to my axe.
I don't want to lose you guys, and I don't know if I know the direction back anyway, honestly.
How's
You
he
can
so
find
quick
it.
with Mimsy?
That's
You
it?
totally find it.
Yeah, I mean, it would be an action to put her down or anything, right?
No, you
No?
never.
Okay, well, I'm not going to drop her right now.
Put her down.
Rib!
Do I need to make any saves for that damage that I'm taking?
No, or...
Do I still
Yes.
take the damage if it's a
what is it,
concentration spell?
Constitution?
It is Constitution save throw.
Constitution saving
It
throw.
stays on me even though she's held. That doesn't interrupt her somehow.
No.
Okay. Constitution.
It looks like 2d10.
Nat 20.
It is 2d10, you take half?
Mm-hmm.
I still take fucking damage?
Oh yeah.
Fuck this.
Druids are gay, man.
Come on now.
You take 5 points of damage.
Stop.
5 points radiant.
Since Moonbeam, does this affect my lycanthropy at all or no?
Oh, no, I wish, man. I wish that's how it worked.
That'd have been cool.
Was it not?
I unless there's something on your character sheet that says that. Or, no.
Not that I've seen, no.
It says time's up. Let's do this.
It just says a shape changer makes this saving throw at disadvantage and instantly reverts to its original form, and cannot assume the form again until it leaves the spell's light.
Yeah, so you want to revert to...
You aren't beast
But
mode
I
anyway.
immediately fail.
No, if you're a shape changer, you just have a disadvantage,
Roll it again.
and then if you fail, you revert. I don't know.
It's a 9.
You're rolling again. I see.
I rolled a 20 and then I'm rolling it again, so now I got a 9 because I rolled a disadvantage.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I assume that fails.
Yes, it does. You take 11 points of damage.
11.
11 more or 11 total?
11 total. So 6 more points of what after you.
That's kind of cool.
What would you like to do, Red?
Red is seeing his allies flee, so Riv will flee.
Listen to the kid.
And as I'm running by you, good sir, there we are. We need a heading now.
Alright. So, the moose fell there, which was to my right.
Hmm?
And we came from that way from where I was.
Yep.
Which tells me, what is that way?
That's definitely the way you came.
Yeah, the trees and everything. Who knows what
Yeah,
the
the
way we
portal
actually
that we went
came.
through and such.
I'm gonna turn to Ulrich and say, does this seem like the direction back to Lonelywood? Based on the way you came?
What? Yes.
Alright.
Deception.
You know, basically,
Okay.
That's not my turn.
And so for your turn, Aramir, you're running off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Oma,
saying,
Sonder.
Bela?
Okay. And then this thing goes, and I guess
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, and Momonga's just sitting there.
No, she.
oh, he went up leading.
Well, no. So
on the horse. And fucking-
Momonga's turn, and then you guys froze it. So you guys decided to run on this turn. So he has not.
I forgot.
Yeah. 17 on the dice. 20.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Greg's it?
so
Oh, yeah.
is that action or no? That's you just gets to save, right?
No, that's at the end of her turn.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. So she's still frozen.
Yes. Well, she's not. Frozen.
Yeah, no, she's not frozen.
Boom. So Momonga's going to turn his horse and run, and I know he's got crazy movement. So
It's like, what, on a dash, 120 or some shit?
yeah, it's whatever, just crazy.
Wherever he wants to be.
Yeah, he can be off the map at this point.
Ulrich, you plan on running?
Oh yeah.
All right. Emrys, running,
Taken out.
running,
Yeah.
running. Anyone not running?
Guess we're all bailing.
All right. So you guys.
I'm going to frolic. No.
I'm gonna go back in and fight.
Yep.
1-on-1, let's go.
So
McGregor.
you,
Damn.
you guys start running through this woods. Can I get a nature check from somebody?
Sure.
It looks like we're in nature.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I am. 8.
We are. What's up? 8.
8.
Why are we letting this man roll nothing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Nobody else is rolling it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
Who's got
I thought that was
proficiency
the
in
one.
nature? You don't. Are you?
Hell,
Aren't you?
The druid.
You wanted to roll it, man. I just let you go, man.
They had like
so-
a 30-second pause, and I'm like, okay, fucking.
Yeah, so you guys start running through the woods. The only thing out of the ordinary that you notice is that the branches of the trees seem to point as you guys are going.
Motherfucker.
All of us see this?
Yeah. Let's say that was like a kind of group thing. That's kind of the minimum.
Oh, I meant I didn't know if it was
Pointing
a
the
side
direction
effect
that
of
we're
my.
going.
Yep,
Stone
as it's
dust.
pointing at you, so you would guess
There.
the druid behind would be able to tell where you're going.
Makes sense.
Lovely.
Lovely. So you guys are just trying to
I guess we're
get
struck.
as far as you guys can. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to need some type of skill check to see if you guys can get further away from her. So essentially, this is going to be a chase.
Hey, we haven't done one of those in a while.
It's been a hot minute. Let's bring it back. Anyone got anything spicy to do?
I'm thinking.
Could I attempt a deception to have them believe that I'm about to zig when I actually zag?
Okay. Yeah, so
Snap off his limb.
It's a sticky
Broke my
situation.
ankle.
yeah, so they're the trees are obviously pointing at you guys. Sonder breaks off one way, and some of the trees are pointing one way, and then the other trees are pointing another. So it has this kind of this cone effect. Go ahead and give me a deception.
That's a good one, brother.
That was nice. Wasn't it?
Oh, yes! 22.
22. Okay. And then that's going to be against her perception, which is not 22. All right. Do you guys make quite a bit of distance?
So this is a skill check, so I would have disadvantage on this.
Yes.
Yes. My good man.
Come on, our well-rested individuals. What do we
Right.
Could I use acrobatics to, if there are like deeper banks of snow that I know would slow me down? Could I like leap off a tree or like do some sort of pounce over these things?
Okay, yeah. So to avoid the rough terrain of the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. And
20.
20?
Dirty. Dirty?
Dirty.
Oh, dirty.
Oh.
I thought you said 30. I was like, oh, okay.
Automatically
Jesus,
passes
Riv,
the
open
whole
that next
fucking
time.
chase
So-
at this point.
So yeah, Riv starts moving from tree to tree, kind of avoiding these huge snow drifts, and you guys once again are getting much further than she is. Anyone else?
We just have to do 3 successes, right? Is that how this works?
So 3 successes is like a easier challenge, and they can go up to 4 or 5, basically, you know, depending on how many times I want.
It's until the shit is done, my guy.
Yeah.
I'll try one.
Okay. What do you
Unless you want to go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I use intimidation to yell at trees, be like, "Stop fucking pointing to me!"
Let's go through the shopping branches. Yeah, absolutely.
Could be in a fucking tattletale.
Fuck off. Ooh, that's not great.
Damn, I saw that one and I was like, oh, what? And then I saw the other one. Oh, no.
That's 11.
11.
Yeah.
So they don't seem to change their behavior. There doesn't seem to be any.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intimidate a tree, Red. Fucking spruce.
Your mother was a pine.
Your mother was a beach. Thank you for
way
getting
better.
that.
That was way better.
Son of a birch.
Oh my god.
All right.
Let someone else do it.
We need one more, guys.
Come on, Ranger. Come on, Rogue. What you got, man?
I ain't no stranger.
Skills. Throw some skills on the table.
What are you doing?
Don't look at it until you decide.
I was gonna try to cover like our feet.
Using what skill? I mean, I guess that's what.
Using what exactly? Because that's a lot of feet, and we're on the move.
Would that be survival? I don't know.
That's what I'm.
That's
looking
what I
at.
did to cover the chains.
Yes. Oh, did you already use survival?
No. I mean, that's the example of what I did.
Nature,
with
maybe?
survival
I was thinking
check.
deception.
Could be
Deception?
stealth, no?
Deception work?
We already used the deception, right?
Yeah.
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 So either survival or sleight of hand. I'd be fine with either one.
Are you proficient in either one of those? Sleight of hand, maybe?
Yeah.
Seems like a very
Okay, so you
thing.
get proficiency bonus. Plus,
No, it's just my survival line.
you're proficient in survival?
Yeah.
Alright, so you get that bonus at survival.
Thank goodness somebody is.
And then your proficiency bonus attached to it. So what's your modifier for, what is that, wisdom?
0.
Okay. What's your proficiency bonus?
3.
3. So whatever you roll plus 3.
4.
4. So you wind up successfully.
one?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a 1, not a
Why
7?
do you even do that?
That's why I kind of saw it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
jumped up like this, like the whole.
So you you go through and you start kind of covering your tracks. It slows you down a bit, and then you realize that it's not the tracks that she's following; it's the trees pointing. So she starts gaining on you guys.
Come on, somebody do something cool. Get us out of this.
Yeah, those are those people.
I'm going to start casting Druidcraft to cause like the flowers and the like leaves to start blooming on the trees to try to distract them.
Nice.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like you know, just like obstruct an arm by trying to make as many leaves grow as possible,
Okay, yeah, so to hide the yeah, absolutely.
or start throwing them just to
Go ahead.
distract her
and
as well.
Give me a.
Nature, probably.
That's what I'm thinking. Nature. I was trying to think if there's another one. Yeah, I would say nature.
21.
21, absolutely. So you start covering up the branches. The foliage grows really thick as you guys are running through. And you guys believe that you have outran her.
Barely.
You guys are alone in the woods. It's cold. You're tired. But it's not best to sleep here.
Anyone know how far we are from town?
You're the ranger.
In our immediate vicinity, what do we see? Is it we're still in the woods?
Yeah, absolutely. Still in the woods. You guys are about 4 hours out from town. You see just these creeping pines. The ground is not. It's not flat. It's very kind of hilly in nature.
How
Dark.
long have we been gone since we set off from Lilywood?
Maybe 7, 8 hours.
Damn. Not enough for the lottery day to be over.
Fuck. About to be a level 5 exhaustion by the end of this, man.
So, no light from Lonelywood.
Wait, I'm only at 1 point.
That's fine.
We didn't. None of us thought to make or mark trees on our way in, so we don't have a trail to follow back to Lonelywood.
The boy just came from Lonelywood. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, you found us out there. Why don't you?
You're a carpenter. You can read trees.
Tell him to stop fucking pointing.
You talk to trees?
Oh, I think you're
I can, but not today.
Oh, dang man.
Sorry, brother.
You can talk to statues. You can't talk to trees.
Oh, so now he believes me.
I believe you're going fucking insane.
What would Eye for Detail do? Anything?
Would you have the ability or?
Oh, is that a feat? It's a background thing, isn't it?
How is it?
Quicker.
You want me to read it or you got it?
If you want to read it, that's fine.
You can use a bonus action to make a wisdom perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an intelligence investigation check to uncover or decipher clues.
That
I believe these trees
seems
might
like
be
it's
creatures.
You think you, with enough time, you could navigate back to Lonelywood. Would not be quick, but you think you can make it.
Are there any animals?
Not in the immediate vicinity.
Say we just head back in the direction we think we need to go and just go.
Keep on trucking.
just keep swinging.
So you guys slowly start marching through. After about an hour of travel, the temperature still is getting colder and colder. Nimsy is getting heavy. It's going to be, the last 3 hours are going to be tough.
Could we, no longer you think you could put her on your horse? She's starting to get kind of heavy.
But yeah, he absolutely does not mind.
Because
I
he wouldn't let Rev on the horse, so I didn't know.
Yeah, so I think Momonga would be fine and he'll walk next to the horse.
Alright.
Should I get off your back?
What are you doing back there? I'm so numb from the cold I didn't feel you back there.
I'm gonna change the shape of my packed weapon into a staff so I have something to support myself with.
Okay. Do you all think it's wise to continue on?
I think it's for the best.
Gesture with my nub to our current surrounds.
Mhm.
And like, why are we staying here?
We gotta be close.
All right. So, as you guys keep marching, after another hour or so, you guys hear commotion. The trudging through of snow of several figures, just out of eyesight in the darkness.
Bounty hunters. That'd be the fucking dead dude.
Shall I come forward to investigate, or should we just remove them? There are figures in front of us. There's a commotion. Captain, oh blind captain.
No, I can't see anything.
Gonna scout it out.
I can, if that's what you all want.
Let's see if they're friendly or not. I don't think
doubt
a
that,
lot of us are. ready for a fight, but find out we can find out.
Yep, I think it's worth it.
Alright.
At least keep Mimsy back.
I will,
Are you sneakier than he is?
how sneaky on a scale of modifiers would you say?
What's the modifier?
Big word, don't worry about it.
Well, more like
Alright.
sneaky.
Stealth would be another skill.
Probably Elvish.
Plus 5.
Yeah, I'm definitely sneaky than he is.
Alright, go on ahead, Ratman.
Right. I'm going to attempt to sneak forward and get a little bit of a closer look on these figures.
Oh, go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
At advantage?
At
Did you
advantage,
get
'cause
everything
it's snowing?
advantage?
I'm sorry, this is what?
Because snowing?
Yeah,
Dampen sound.
it's dark, it's fine. I'm fine with that.
It would be for me.
Oh, yeah, oh, wood, yeah. There you go.
Also, you
18.
You three
Ooh,
should have
18.
gone.
So you start moving closer to these figures, and you realize it's a bunch of Wargar, and they are shoveling. They are kind of going through. You notice the trees seem to be, like they keep snagging on the trees. The trees kind of reach out and grab them quite a bit. And you see them like snapping branches as they're trudging through, carrying what looks to be a brown bag.
Not a goblin?
Just like a brown bag or like a brown bag or like
It's like this big.
Okay. You want me to make a perception check to see if I can hear if they're speaking or...
Do you understand
You don't
Dwarvish?
speak under common,
Oh, undercover.
Oh, okay.
right?
I didn't really...
I believe.
yeah,
I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what language is spoken between them? Just seems like curses almost
okay.
as they're kind of marching through.
Can I pick up their scent?
Sure.
They're making decent headway. They're not taking forever, right?
No, it's taking a while. They constantly are getting snagged on stuff. They're moving pretty slow through this. But after maybe 10 minutes, they'll have passed through.
The direction we were just coming from?
They're not going. They're going
You're like intersecting.
east to west,
Yeah.
where you're going
Okay.
south.
Okay. I'll go back to my party and we'll report.
Yeah, so he let you guys know that there are Dwargar and several of them are marching through.
Can we
It's not
Hold for
incredibly
10
uncommon.
10 minutes?
Wait them out for a minute.
Yeah.
let him pass?
After 10 minutes or so, you guys no longer hear anything.
So what'd you see?
I was
In
just
the
going to ask that.
I feel like this is not the time for stop and talk. We need to fucking go.
We can walk and talk.
We're just sitting here.
It might
Yes,
ease the
let's
chill a
all,
little bit.
let's all talk and be loud while we're trying to be sneaky. That's a great
And let's
idea.
whisper. What did you see, Red?
What did you see?
I saw my precious.
Is that like a ring?
Fuck you. I saw someone very close to me. As I'm sure we all saw.
I saw the grave.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I appreciate that.
I saw Riff's precious.
There you go. I'm gonna hang up.
What are you, Sonda?
Sonder? Obviously, we're walking and talking.
That's fine.
Oh, Sonder has zero interest in talking at the moment. Just kind of pulls his hood back down over his face, clutches his staff a little tighter.
Alright. Fuck you too.
You only have one now.
Yeah, that sounds like it too. I mean, I still grip my nose.
He cuts off his own hand.
How
He's
far did
grumpy
you
to
cut up?
us.
Huh?
How far did you?
About halfway through the forum.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude.
They gave more than you needed, but I feel you.
He gave it all.
It was the heat of the moment. I've never done that before.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Amos, would you care to share what you saw?
I saw my father.
Your father.
Back home.
As everybody about this at this table is about to do an inside check. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll keep pushing. Do you not like your father?
No, he's a good man.
So why did you shatter the mirror?
Oh, I thought it was best to not leave such a powerful magic item in the home of, you know, Oriel's creatures.
Alright, well, yeah. I'm definitely gonna insight check everybody, even you.
Yeah, is that right?
You guys are more than welcome to insight check if you'd like.
Woo! Woo!
Nah. Captain, I trust the captain.
As you should.
Why wouldn't you?
I trust my captain.
Hey.
I trust him more than you did, I guarantee you.
Yeah, my deception's pretty high too.
3 and a -1.
I got a natural one. So...
I got a 2.
I got a 2 also.
As a matter of fact,
you guys
I
before.
trust the captain more than anybody else present.
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll for yours.
They just.
A 9.
That's all great.
Okay. Did you roll not to look?
19. Got a 20, man.
Overall,
yeah.
our eyes, damn.
Either he has never told you the truth, or he's not telling you a lie. Seems to me.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he was. Father was tending to his eel farm.
An eel farm.
He's an eel farmer back home.
Shopper.
Hi.
Don't kill him!
Where would that be?
Oh, you know where it's at.
Yeah, you know where it's
I'm trying
You
to
know
remember
where
his
it's
name.
from.
Right.
It's CH. huh?
Calimshan.
Calimshan. Thank you. I know CH.
Would I know of this eel farmer?
You would know that eel farming is very popular, very common there.
Yeah, the
I had no clue.
Amstrad
That's where you're
eel
from.
farmers. That's where it's from.
Born and raised.
The more you know.
How paths cross. Did you two look in the mirror?
No.
Did you know the mirror was there?
I did not care.
I was too lazy to go back in.
I like that kid. But I
Well,
mean,
no,
they don't have
very
any work
solid
ethic
mirror.
nowadays.
But he's been by your side this whole time.
So you can always just look at him.
Didn't need a
Wow.
magic mirror to see what you want to see.
Can I get another?
Another round.
Constitution
Can I
check?
get a Constitution check?
Oh, that's a Constitution
Got
check.
you, big dog.
Rich can give it when he comes back.
Hell yeah.
Is this disadvantage?
No.
No.
I got that dirty 20.
Hey.
I see stout as fuck tonight.
2. You will get your first level of exhaustion, right? Okay.
Well,
Anyone else
22.
below 10?
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, 12. I rolled a 10.
Oh.
Got 12.
Okay. Yeah, you guys killed that. So after
What about my Monger roll?
we'll have him roll his own.
Okay.
Makes sense.
It shouldn't affect anything else. After
Also, I'd ask Momonga, but I guess I can just get his answer when I leave.
yes, because I'm not sure
If he
if he'd want to.
Yeah.
So about 2 hours later, you guys see the edge of the forest line, and you guys see Lonelywood.
Made it.
We made it.
It's all over.
You did it.
It's mostly me, but yeah, you guys were there. With more skills than you're also being there, we can do anything.
Right in the boys.
Right in the boys.
So,
Throw a
Lonelywood.
fist up, but well, you know.
You guys see several people like grabbing logs, kind of slowly, kind of meandering around, doing their daily business.
I'm just gonna. You kind of walk up. We found Mimsy.
Oh, bring her in. and like one of the people will open their house.
I remember you in there.
I was about to say, like, were we not supposed to find Nimsy?
No, I think he was. The person was shocked at the state of Nimsy.
She has a hat on.
Yeah,
you can't
I
see
mean,
it.
I'm sure she
Oh, I'm
looks
sorry.
pretty.
Yeah, bring him on.
Oh, that's a weird looking Ushanka.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys bring Nimsy inside. He's got a bunch of fur all over a bed. The house is small, and you guys are more than welcome to set Nimsy down there to rest.
Maybe we all need a rest.
So we'll go back to Nimsy's house?
Yeah, I'm going to Nimsy's bed.
Okay, so are you guys gonna leave her here?
Oh, is she in good hands? Are there any healers or anything in town?
Danae, I think she knows a little.
I'll go
She's patched some people up.
I'll go get her.
Make my way to Nate. Oh, rad.
Shouldn't be pissing for this.
Something about Florida.
And
Do we need a recap of what that phrase was?
You never told me what it was. I mean, you wrote it down, but I'm saying I don't know what the fuck it means.
Suck the dick.
Like the actual phrase? Not Florida?
Ayabi Fruda. Froda? Ayabi?
Froda.
yeah, so you see as you start going down, various people. You see people are kind of shocked to see you. I think a lot of people kind of assumed you guys were dead for.
Killed the white moose?
What is everyone else going to be doing in this meantime?
Yeah, pick your jaw off the ground. We killed the wet moose. Out of my way.
I would be checking out Samba.
Going to Nimsy's.
Okay.
As am I.
Nimsy's. So as you guys all head there, do you have proof?
Prove what? We killed the moose?
Yes.
Pull out the piece of the antler.
Broke this off its head.
That's fantastic. The person's gonna come up and try to kiss you on the cheek.
Get the fuck off me.
I'm not Faye. He's and thank you, and he's gonna kind of try to hug you, and you can. You're much stronger than him. And you can see he's got tears in his eyes, and he's gonna go run and tell everyone he can.
Tell him Red and the boys did it.
Red and the boys. Will do.
I love how every time, like,
It's
a
just
town
you.
crier, like,
Yeah.
it's always on me.
Yeah. So you get to
You're that legend.
you get to
Come back and bite him one day.
Danae's house. You get to Happy.
Big boss.
Where is
Nothing.
Nothing.
Tonight.
At the sound of your voice, you hear small feet. And Sildra?
Sildra, Ben.
Sildra, yes. Sildra's gonna open the door and then kind of reach out and hug you. And Finn's kind of standing there with his dagger, like several feet back.
That's my boy.
Alright,
where's the night?
she's in there. She's gonna point into the house. The house is dark.
Yeah, I'm walking in. I got half dark vision.
So as you go through, you go in, you see a trail of blood.
I'm slowly follow it.
And you
With
open
my
the
sword out.
You open the bedroom and you see two bodies lying near the window. One of them being Danae.
What's that? Who's the other body?
You would guess her aunt.
Fuck. What happened?
I don't know. Danae heard something and went in there, and then we heard a slump and we hid.
You did good. Good.
And she's gonna start breaking down and crying.
Try to push her out, close the door, like push her out of the room so she doesn't have to. Okay. All right, we gotta go to. I gotta get you with everybody else. We gotta go tell somebody. So we're gonna kind of shepherd them back to amenities with everybody.
Wait, what?
That's pretty dope.
Short change myself.
So do you close the door behind you?
Yes.
Okay. And you head off to Nimsy's. What are you guys doing at Nimsy's? Just resting?
Oh yeah, I find the corner that I slept in the night before and resume my posture there.
Okay.
Change my staff back to my sword.
I will tend to his arm if he's willing,
Can
as
I-
far as dressing it properly. So
Actually,
just
I
to
want
turn
to do
it.
something before.
So-
Okay.
Can I like examine the bodies and kind of see, try to figure out like what actually happened to them, like what killed them?
Yeah. So go ahead and give me a medicine check.
I'm sure I'm great at that. This is disadvantage, I'm assuming. Exhaustion.
Yes.
You said medicine.
Yes.
All right. That's what wisdom 0. That's an 8.
8. Stabbed.
That's all I get. Just stabbed. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like a bladed weapon.
That's all it was. I know it's an 8. So you gotta tell if it was like a long blade, short blade, like dagger, long sword.
The puncture, either the long blade, the person did not thrust it all the way, or they thrusted a short blade to the hilt.
Okay.
Alright. And so you arrive at Nimsy Huddle's place.
All right. Get the kids in there. Hey, everybody. I went to the Happy Scrimshaw to Danae and her aunt were murdered. Looks like they were stabbed. What do we do?
Was she, I mean, you all knew her best. Did she have any enemies? That you mentioned at least?
I was kind of begrudgingly climb to my feet and say, show me to the bodies.
Come on. Tell the kids. Stay at the house. Follow me.
You staying or going?
I will stay with the kids. Unless you all want me to go.
No, right now I could have somebody with them.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
I'm playing the song.
I will follow along, just because I got a little bit of healing.
Say
left.
Momonga would stay.
If there's anything we can do.
Okay.
I will go with them.
You coming?
So who's where?
We're all currently
Currently at
at
Nimsy's
Nimsy's
house.
house. Yeah.
And he's staying.
He's staying with the
Me
kids at
and
Nimsy.
Momonga
Momonga
are
are
staying.
staying with the kids.
Yeah, I'll go.
Let's do it.
Alright. March on. Can I go over there?
Okay, so you guys arrive at the Happy Scrimshaw.
I start looking for a possible break-in point.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me an investigation.
12 on the die.
13.
There does not seem to be any.
Obvious 4th century, which I'll reiterate. Nothing's damaged. They didn't force their way in.
Can you see anything with your special eyes?
I'll look around my brand, my specialties.
And what is this building looking like exactly?
So the Happy Scrimshander is a shop that sells
Bone carvings.
bone carvings, thank you, tusks, things of that nature. The back is a sleeping area. There are 2 small rooms in the back, several rows of shelves in the front. It's a small structure that is like set up against a snowy hill.
And the bodies were both in one of the rooms in the back.
Yes.
And these bodies are like cold dead.
Yes. And you're using your
Detect magic.
wonderful, beautiful eyes. You notice that there is something magical underneath the bed. Because you got a little bit of, you can see through a little bit of wood, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Underneath the bed.
I'll There's no doors inside here. It's all open like Mimsy's house.
No, there are doors.
Okay, so is the bedroom open?
Yeah, I'm sorry. So the bedroom that the bodies are in, if you were to walk into that room, you would see that there's something.
And that's the room where it is.
Yeah.
Any type of
Yes, sir.
revival.
Okay, I'll
I do have a spell.
careful not to disturb the bodies. I'll go and
I think
check that out.
Recent.
So you move the bed over, and it is underneath one of the floorboards.
Do I need to pry it up?
You could either pry it up, or you would you could pry it up. Absolutely.
Okay.
And come over, punch the floorboard.
Yeah. So actually, just giving it any you can tell that it's not even nailed down. You can just remove this piece.
Oh, okay.
And inside is it's a short sword that is curved.
Is there blood on it?
There is not blood on it. You notice that there is a. Are you how? Where is Sonder from?
What's up?
Where is Sonder from?
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. So you notice that there is a Zentarum mark on the hilt of the blade.
Zentarum mark?
Yep. Looks like a flying
Like a flying what?
snake. This is a +1 short sword, and it does have a magical effect to someone who attunes to it.
How big's the room?
Like a 10 by 10.
Is there a bit of loose cloth?
On the bed.
Like something smaller, like a washcloth or maybe a shirt.
Yeah. You'd be able to find an undershirt or something.
I will take that and then wrap the blade up in it and then pass it off to Emrys. This was underneath the bed. It's a sword of some sort. It's magical. And then I want to look around this room and see if I can any traces of an intruder. See if I can pick up on that.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Ooh, 23.
23. As a fantastic. So looking at it, both the bodies do not look as though they were expecting it. They don't appear as though nothing indicates that either person knew what was going on. You also can tell that the bladed weapon was a short-bladed weapon.
So they were surprised?
Yes, and the older woman was stabbed first.
They got dick daggered.
They got dick daggered.
Shorter blade.
The room outside of there, how big is it?
10 foot by 15 feet. You're talking about the main room?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a longer one. And there's all kinds of pieces of Scrimshander, by the way. Quite a bit of money's worth of.
Oh, scattered all over the floor?
Some, not really. No, most of it's still on the shelves.
Okay. So
All of the wares of the shop.
there's no trace of our assailant?
No, it does not. There does not appear to be anything obvious there. You could tell that the person went through the window. If you look there, the edge of the window has this small, looks like a pry mark.
Well, I guess now it'll be
So,
easy to get you that gold coin.
So the our assailant came through the window, and I'll point out the
Actually, it's Michael.
the rail where the tool marks are. It looks like neither of the victims were expecting company. The old woman died first, and judging by the marks on the body, it's a shorter blade, not a longer one.
Another thing you would have noticed is that the Danae has blood on her hands, where the stab wound is on her back.
Sounds like murder-suicide to me.
Wait, she has blood on her hands, but she was stabbed in the back.
Yes, that's correct.
Sounds like you got some insight on what happened here.
Does there seem to be tracks outside the window?
No. What if there were? The snow has covered it.
Were the kids present or in the home at the time?
Yeah.
Are you asking them?
Yes.
So yes, the we were hiding in the other room.
Oh, they're in Mimsy's house.
Yeah, they're in Mimsy's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, they told me because I asked.
Okay, yeah, they were hiding in the other room.
Do you know if they heard or saw him?
They said they heard something and they hid.
They hid?
Yes.
They say one?
When? I'm sure I would ask them for...
If you had... So, they're not educated, so they don't really have a great grasp of time, but they would have told you it wasn't long ago.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Just to see if there's anything like invisible Durgar or anything crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, so you cast Fairy Fire, it scatters across the room, and there is nothing invisible. I like your train of thought, though.
Danae has defensive wounds on her hands. Or is it just
or maybe
blood?
she saw her aunt get stabbed first and they came over and they tried to stop the blood flow.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
all you can see is the blood on the hands. So whether it's the assailant's blood or her aunt's blood, you're not sure.
Which one is Danae?
Danae is the younger lady.
With the blood on her hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hers is in the back.
Yeah.
Where's the other?
In the chest, like right. It looks like almost throat, but chest.
Whoever it was, they didn't do it for money.
Looks like it was our old employers.
Our old employers?
Wait, what?
Our old employers. And I showed the mark on the knife. The snake. Our first employers had them locked into a cage.
Would I have connected this Zentarum thing to our? I'm assuming. God, it's been so long I forgot his name.
Alum?
No, the first speaker.
Scat? Oh, Nera.
Yeah.
Yep, narrative.
Would I put two and two together? Would I think they're related?
So, the Zentarum are well known. They're a black network. They do use winged snakes as like a messaging system, but it also could just be someone who's an eccentric town speaker.
And the blade was hidden under the bed. I don't think it's the murder weapon.
Oh, there's no blood on it?
There's no blood on the.
Oh, okay, I'm tracking. I'm not tracking. I got you. I thought it was. For some reason, I was thinking it was like it fell underneath the bed.
No.
Oh no, I had to pull a floorboard.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Red's gonna kind of bend down next to the bodies and have their eyes open, kind of do the whole close their eyes thing. Grab a blanket, because I'm assuming it's a bedroom.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Kind of cover them up. And just quietly say, "Oh, you be Froda."
Was this a good thing? Was the joke worth it?
Was he good?
This is not
Did-
what you intended.
Did we finally find out
How close was he? I don't know what the word is yet, so I'm hoping it's close enough, but
Not quite.
okay.
Was it enough for me to piece it together?
Go ahead once more. Give me a performance, but at disadvantage because this is now the sixth time you've called it, so it's much further. Is there a language skill?
Plus 2. I think there used to be.
I feel like I was just thinking that as well, but I
15.
15. Yeah. So give him one or two words.
Yes. Give us.
Shit as hell, damn son of a bitch.
Definitely not appropriate now.
You feel good about
What
it?
was it? Behold.
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 Behold. That's one word.
That's all.
What's this word in reference to again?
So Red is trying to utter a
Oh,
phrase
my
that he was
one-eyed
given,
monster.
but he does not speak the language, so the phrase is not accurately stated.
I'm just gonna stand up. I'm gonna tap right on the shoulders, and I'm gonna walk out.
Beautiful. Okay. And you're walking out back to Nimsy's?
Just the main room.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at all the scrimshaws and shit that are laying about.
Yeah, so you're not a art collector, but you do imagine this is quite a bit of money.
Is anything interesting? Something that might catch my eye? Suit my tastes?
Yeah, so there are like whaling stories on the tusks. I don't know if that's something. There are various bits. There are some weird markings on several bits of them that don't seem to mean anything to you, but you can tell it's, something that's meant to be
So it's meant to be some string of words.
Yes, exactly.
I have eyes of the roomkeeper, which means I can read everything.
Okay, well.
Because I'm my last level up.
That really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is new. And so, my apologies. What it actually says. It is basically a threat, and it is signed alum.
Holy shit! And that's just on one of the scrimshaws.
Yep.
No specifics about the threat.
So the language is not precise in what it means, but it is basically
I can read Thieves' Cant.
This is Thieves' Cant. So
yes!
yeah. So this is this basically says that it's basically a threat for somebody betraying an oath or a you like someone who is part of their group, and basically saying that they're a backstabber, and in kind their back will be stabbed.
Literally.
You know something, Kyle? You know that song?
You're stabbing why?
Murder suicide?
Murder suicide.
That's that detective work at fucking play right there. Trust me, I'm a cop.
19 months later, I can get you the results.
It's gonna send this to the lab. Enhance.
So I will turn around and walk back into the bedroom. And to the gentlemen, we have a development. And I produce the scrimshaw. Just out of curiosity, is it nice? It's got like a cool design on something. They would be mistaken for some of the wares.
It looks like it is much more crude than all the other ones. So whoever.
So definitely not one of.
Yeah, whoever's done this one is not somebody who practices the art as much as all the other ones.
Right.
Come on, Sada, you know I can't read.
I was getting to that part. This is a text describing a threat, a betrayal to be betrayed or returned by betrayal, and the signature is what got me the most on this, and it is signed by Alum.
So Alum did this.
That's not what I said, but he definitely has something to answer for.
A hand in it.
Too soon.
If he were here.
Yeah, you're not here.
That was good.
To do it more appropriately.
This one.
I'll stash the scrimshaw in a jacket pocket or whatever is readily available.
Okay.
And I guess I'll walk outside. I'll return to Nimsy's house.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
To Nimsy's.
To Nimsy's?
What do you want to do with the bodies? I can find a nice snowbank.
I was about to say there's a pile of snow out there with their name on it.
Should we? We should probably tell someone.
Who's... I can't tell the speaker. You tell the speaker when she wakes.
Oh,
Till then we can lock the place up. She might know something that we don't.
maybe.
Telepathically
Is it
through the
speaker?
window, it sounds like a tomorrow
Nimsy's the
problem.
speaker, right?
Yes.
A small problem?
Is there anybody acting in Lindsay's place while she was injured?
It doesn't. Not that you're aware of.
I doubt it. I super doubt it.
It just happened like
Actually, it's Pearl.
yesterday.
Why you didn't know?
Pearl's the acting leader.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
is it?
she's still healing, and we'll have to
Yes.
talk to the next person.
He's the guy that knows what's going on.
Seem pretty interested in everything going on here. You got something you want to say?
Just, okay, so is anyone not going to Nimsy's?
I'm heading back.
Which one of you? Which one of you is it? Who's not going to Nimsy's?
Well, which one's not with us?
He's at Nimsy's.
Yeah, he's already at Nimsy's.
Oh shit! But he wasn't at the
Can't be trusted.
the place.
I imagine shops aren't open then.
The shops are open. Why wouldn't they be?
Really?
Because
It's cold as fuck.
it's a lottery day still, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably like midday by now, right now.
Yeah, that's why people are kind of going about grabbing things, moving logs. It's a much slower paced day because they don't have light.
That reminds me. I'm going to the kitchen before I go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm sure Nimsy won't mind.
No, of course not.
I'll make myself that breakfast I had before.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
You should have scrum food at the other place.
What other place?
Place we were just at. Scrim.
Happy.
Scrimshaw.
Happy Scrim Shander.
They're like
Shannon.
dead, and we knew one of them, and it just didn't seem right.
But they're not gonna eat the food.
You're
Not really, no, but
You took their paper.
it was
Their
a
paper was a
tusk,
tusk.
and it was evidence. You're a cop, dude. You should know this shit.
I don't think Icewind Dale is in this jurisdiction. I could be wrong.
I think Fayetteville's annexing them.
Probably.
We would. We
Well,
would
I got
spend
Spring
some
Lake,
retarded
so-
money on that.
We have the red and dollar tree next door. And nothing else. On my side.
The line stops here.
I'm thinking that long rest after that sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Is that the plan?
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I'll go to the shop once I wake up then.
Okay. Absolutely. So we're gonna end the session soon, but what I want us to do is who does not need to sleep? Just you.
Well, me and Oma.
Yeah. So as everyone
be there, right?
goes.
No, I'm probably gonna end up sleeping through the next day.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Like, physically has to sleep or
Yes.
does not need to sleep right now.
Yes, physically has to, or who physically does not sleep and who is planning on staying up through the night.
Okay.
I'm sleeping.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
we
sleeping.
probably should do shifts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm vaguely worried of an assassin, but if you guys aren't worried, I'm not worried.
I mean,
Just vaguely.
Just vaguely.
I'm meditating and Oma's here.
Is it going to be cold while we sleep?
Oh yeah, they're all.
It'll be somewhat cold,
You're
but
like always
the,
awake, so
you know you're slightly inside. You don't think that you're gonna suffer any consequences. It'll just be cool.
I'll call a rat to wake me up if we see some crazy shit.
With a little
The
bite.
flute.
Okay, so
The fairy flute.
So you're just playing it for a moment, waiting for a
Just
rat
waiting
or
for
two.
a rat. Yes.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Not 80.
So, Riv grabs a flute. This flute has got these ornate rats on it. He plays a couple notes, and out of one of the grain cabinet, a rat comes down and kind of stands up next to you.
And he can understand my intention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. As they're sleeping, you notice there's just something weird in the air. Like something's watching you guys. The flowers, just every now and then you come to, and the flowers start to wilt. That you can almost smell a sour smell as
It's just red. Go back to bed.
as one of the food seems to spoil very quickly, like within the night. Your rations seem to go bad. They have mold on them.
Interesting.
When you guys wake, there is a large circle that is around the building. The snow has melted, and there is this like black putty that circles you guys. Red, you will know exactly what this is. And a night hag has visited you guys.
Thanks, Red.
God damn it.
Those of you trying to get a long rest will not suffer, or will not get the full benefits.
So what do we get out of it?
You will roll for it, and you'll get a percentage of your benefits.
Oh, okay.
I assume I don't lose my exhaustion point then?
You will be able to roll to lose one.
Okay. I have one, so.
Yep. You also, everybody who slept will have terrible dreams. If you'd like, you're more than welcome to think of what dream that is. We'll go over that next session.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
I didn't spend the entire game not trying to do that.
Okay.
This is gonna be exciting.
Oh, you know who came to visit us?
The godmother.
The fairy godmother. One of them.
I need a cigarette. I got fucking emotional in this.
Little long rest toys.
Long rest asterisk.
Worst long rest ever.
Anyway, I'm just gonna leave the dice tower here.
Good to have you back, Captain.
Fine.
It's good to be back.
Yeah. I see some creative solutions out there. The Dark Wolf thing. Masterpiece.
I can't believe you gave your hand. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know how it was supposed to work.
very, very quickly. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, you
See,
did
I would have
that.
given him Rib's hand.
In my mind,
I wanted
We were
to,
something
but
else.
human.
they were far more important.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm ready.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, we were safe then, I guess.
realized that, and I was like,
We were safe
oh,
then, I guess.
I mean, you're doing it, but
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, Red's gonna be like attempting to be selfless, and he's just gonna